And we begin tonight with that major security scare at Detroit Metro Airport. A vehicle crashing into a terminal for the second time in 4 months. Thank you for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 5. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Airport police gave us new information just in the last few hours, so let's get you up to speed. They say the driver maneuvered past barriers, smashing through the glass doors and crashing several feet into a security checkpoint labeled no re-entry.
Frightened travelers crowded into corners until police arrested the driver. And now we've learned that driver is a 67-year-old man. Police say he told them he was there to meet with Tom Cruise and to save his dad, describing him as very disoriented.
We have Team 7 coverage for you tonight from Detroit Metro Airport. So let's start with 7 News Detroit reporter Darren Cunningham. Darren, a terrifying experience for so many travelers today.
Terrifying, frightening. That's right, Mike, Glenda. I want to show you something behind me here, but before I do that, I want to explain that the doors have since been boarded up, and so that scene has calmed down. But right here, they're still working. They're out here putting up some Jersey barriers, looking to secure this area, and really showing, the airport showing that they do take security seriously after what was a frightening morning for many travelers.
He was driving so fast, I didn't see the driver. I just seen the car just zoom in.
Abdul Reedy had just dropped off his wife and baby at the Evans terminal and says he couldn't believe his eyes as a driver passed him going the wrong way on Rogale Drive.
I mean, I questioned it. I was questioning myself a bit at first. I'm like, is this a two-way street or what? And then as I was driving, I'm like, no, this is like a one-way.
Detroit Metro Airport police say the man maneuvered his vehicle between the big concrete Jersey barriers through a gap before driving through the doors. Kiana, who's headed to New York, was inside at TSA pre-check.
You know, we were just waiting, and all of a sudden we heard, really loud, car revving their engine. Went right through the sliding glass doors, hit the cement blocks, and just kept going. She
says everyone backed out of the way frantically, trying not to get hit. The driver's vehicle made it to the gate exit area.
He was yelling, saying incoherent things.
The man was arrested without further incident, but it disrupted travel for hundreds. Both the security checkpoints became fully operational by 11:30.
You always think the worst, and then security was going around with the dogs, and the dogs were sniffing everything, so that's really scary too, when you're watching that. And, we just live in that time where you just never know.
The alleged reason the man did what he did is bizarre.
He made the statement upon being apprehended that he was there to meet with Tom Cruise and to save his dad.
You'll recall a similar incident in January when a driver plowed through the doors of the McNamara terminal. That resulted in these Jersey barriers being put in place at both terminals. But the airport's head of emergency services and operations says it's not an apples-to-apples comparison.
Because what happened in January was totally different than what happened here in May. What happened in January, we had an individual that drove at a high rate of speed that crashed through the front door. Here we had an individual who drove the wrong way on Rogale Drive at a slow rate of speed, and that went through the gaps because of federal ADA requirements.
And back out here live, you can see this crew is making their way down Rogale Drive out in front of the Evans terminal, putting these Jersey barriers in place. They're positioning them in a way that drivers would not be able to go up past these pillars and to repeat, what we saw this morning. Now, Sturdivant says a more permanent solution is in the works to put in a more permanent bollard system. He says the design and construction crew have been working on that since the January incident, working to implement that, get that in place to prevent something like this from happening again. And so he also mentioned that there was one possible minor injury. That's how he worded it. One possible minor injury when a woman tried to got out of the way of that vehicle, ended up having some pain in her leg. However, she refused treatment and she managed to catch her flight. Live in Romulus at Detroit Metro Airport, Darren Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
We are so grateful that it wasn't any worse. Thank you so much, Darren.